Hello there guys, it's Joel here, it's Gallucks, and welcome back to my YouTube channel today for a new sneaker unboxing. These bad boys behind me. I've not done a sneaker unboxing in a while since the Balenciaga Track Runner, but I feel like I've not had a sneaker myself that's been like of note enough to make a whole video about it. But I feel like these bad boys deserve that entirely. If you are new to the channel and you haven't yet subscribed, don't forget to click that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications as well. It would literally mean the world to me. You know when I bring out a new video, you can be team early in the comments. Now Dior has been on everyone's lips for the past, it's all I've seen on Instagram for the past few weeks. Mainly because of the pre-fall 19 show that occurred in Tokyo recently. The set was incredible, the pieces were insane, the metal saddlebag was probably my favourite thing I've seen in a very, very long time. Rewind. So Kim Jones left Louis Vuitton and went to Dior. So Spring Summer 19 was his first show for Dior. And I read online that he kind of mentors Virgil Abloh a bit too. So Virgil obviously went to Louis Vuitton, Kim went to Dior, and they both just done like incredible things for both fashion houses. So the Spring Summer 19 show was beautiful. They brought back the saddlebags, the little tiny saddlebags as well, which apparently were from the Jean Galliano era of Dior, which was a nice nod kind of to the past. Christian Dior jewellery was designed by Yoon, who's part of Ambush, and the jewellery is beautiful as well. On the saddlebags and loads of accessories, we have like utility clip from Matthew Williams of Alix. So great collaborations all around. Also a collaboration with Cause, there was a massive statue at the show. And one of the pieces that got the most attention from the show were these sneakers. Now I'm not gonna lie, these have been incredibly difficult to track down. I would like to say though that I didn't pre-order and I wasn't on any list. I didn't get backdoored anywhere. That sounds like someone assaulted me. I ordered in Selfridges because I had a meeting with Selfridges that day too. But even though I know people that work at Selfridges, I still can't get my hands on anything like privately or like secretly or like, so no special treatment. Hand on my heart. I literally walked up to the Dior concession at Selfridges and I was like, hey, I know you've got the new Kim Jones stuff. Do you have any of these sneakers left? And they were like, I think we have like a couple of pairs in the back. The staff member did say that they're reserved more for like long-term clients of the brand. And I went on to say how I have purchased a few pieces this year. They had a couple of, they didn't have my exact size, but they had a couple of sizes around my size, so I tried on 2 pairs. And they do come up a little big, so I went with the smaller pair. So I'm a UK 8 and I got 42.5, which I think is like, what did I say? I'm a UK 8? I'm a UK 9, and I went with 42.5, which is 8.5, I think, but they fit like a glove. So they come with a pair of spare white laces. You've got the dust bag, if you ever want to take them away. But here you are. So here are the bad boys themselves. It's interesting because it kind of runs off that whole kind of like see-through trend. You know, like I was talking about in my trends that I love, like clear bags or like, yeah, like see-through accessories. And these are like see-through sneakers, but this material here is very, very interesting. It's like that kind of like, you know, like scratchy, nylon-y, I really don't know how to describe it. But he did tell me to be extremely, extremely careful with this, because this you cannot repair, and he said it can break really easily as well. So they are very, very fragile pieces of footwear. So I literally wear my sneakers to death as well. Like my Triple S have gone through hell and back, and they are so dirty. I really, really need to clean them. But I don't think I can do that with these because they are so, so delicate. The official description on the website says Dior Oblique Technical Canvas B23 high top sneakers, white and black rubber sole, Dior logo. And then the characteristics, it says white cotton laces, white technical canvas lining, white calfskin pull tab, two-tone white and black rubber sole, textured Dior logo, and welded construction. So they've been welded together, guys. Essentially, they are like a bougie next level version of Converse. Instagram has definitely perpetuated the hype of these to the next level. At one point, this was all I could see on my feed. I was like scrolling down and it was like Hypebeast, Dior, Pause magazine, like everything posting these, and I was like, I was in South Korea at the time, and I was like, I wonder if I can get them when I get back. But I left it up to fate. I was like, I'm not going to push, I'm not going to try too hard. I was like, I'll order them. I was like, I could have ordered them online, but I was like, do you know what? I'm going to walk into the shop, see if they have them. If they have them, I'll get them. If they don't, I'm not going to cry. And they did have them, and now my bank is crying. I am so happy that they had them though, and I do feel like this is kind of like fate, because these are an iconic piece of menswear at the moment. The show that Kim just put on in Tokyo was literally insane. The atmosphere looked incredible, the pieces themselves look amazing, the accessories are on point. I've been warming up to Dior for a while anyway, but since Kim has taken over as well, it's literally just gone whoosh. These were a mouth-watering £730, which is a lot. I know it's a lot. This is literally a Christmas present to myself. I'd love to know your thoughts on the new Dior sneakers and Kim being at Dior in general. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.